Oh, you son of a bitch.
Have a little patience, Stan.
What is he playing at, eh?
Just ease off, will you? This could take days. If you can't take the strain, there's a nice little desk job waiting for you back at C-section, isn't there?
I'm going in now.
I'm gonna go in! I'm gonna go in! You'll ruin anything! Pull yourself together!
Where's he going?
He's open. We've got 85 seconds. Let's go.
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the show. This is a new departure for us this evening because we have a very special guest.
Careful.
Sorry. What is this here?
It's the outline of a body.
Yeah, well, there we are. It's a new departure for us because we've got a very special... I guess I can see what it is. Why is it here? Can somebody tell me... Why is there a... Sorry.
Look, apparently between rehearsals and the beginning of the show, there was a murder.
A murder?
Yeah.
What, here?
No, there.
Yeah, well, everything's going really well.
Apart from the murder, obviously.
Well, obviously, apart from the murder, yeah. And, I suppose, yeah, well, anyway, as we say in the business, the show must go on. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm sure you're going to enjoy seeing tonight's show a great deal because we've got a very special guest with us tonight, a man who
Unfortunately can't be with us.
who unfortunately can't be with us. Why can't he be with us?
Because he's dead.
Dead.
Murdered.
What do you mean this? God, this is awful. I mean, I was rehearsing with him only an hour ago.
Yep.
And he was fine. I mean, he wasn't word perfect, but he wasn't dead.
Well, he is now.
Well, you mean this is Nat? Well, that's terrible because this is awful because he was a fantastic bloke. I mean, who could have done this? Because I mean, honestly, he was a really brilliant performer in every respect. I mean, Mel said, you said, didn't you? You said that, what a funny guy he was, and he could steal the show from us.
Well, not anymore, he won't, will he? Anyway, I'm sure you'll be finding something to enjoy in the show, ladies and gentlemen, despite the enforced absence of Nat, whatever his name was.
Yes. So you think we should go on, do you? And a big round of applause for Hank Shepherd and Trigger.
But he drinks Carling Black Label. So, there we are, gentlemen and lady. The new Ayushi XL20 stereo system. This is the model that we want to see up on the shelves where it belongs this Christmas. All right. Now, that's all that Derek and I have to say.
Thank God for that, I hear you say.
Okay. Any questions? No. Right, sales areas.
There is one, Alan.
What is it, Jerry? Jerry?
Well, what do all the buttons do?
What do all the buttons do?
Yeah, what do all the buttons on the machine do?
Well, obviously they're for working the system. Now, sales areas.
Yeah, but specifically, Alan, I mean, what does the graphic equaliser actually do?
Right, OK. Right, well, the graphic equaliser is, it's here. It's here. Now, and the main function of the graphic equaliser is simply, Eric?
What?
What does it do?
Oh, well, the graphic well, I mean, obviously it equalises your graphics.
Absolutely, absolutely. You see, in the event of your graphics falling behind at any time, this it will enable them to catch up and become equal.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it's not going to put them in the lead.
Right. Now, sales areas.
What about the function buttons, Alan? Of LW, MW and all that?
Well, it's quite very simple, isn't it? LW, obviously, long wave. MW, medium wave. FM, AM... well, AM's obviously for listening to the radio in the morning. FM, Derek.
Yeah, Alan. Well, FM, that obviously, that should be PM. That's for listening in the afternoon.
Right.
I think a little bit's got scratched off there, you know, just off the...
It was coming out of the warehouse,
yeah.
must have...
that tape, right, that is tape, OK, and phono, that's phono, and CD aux. CD aux. Yeah, well, that is obviously, that's auxiliary CD, isn't it? That's a sort of backup CD in case your main CD breaks down.
Right, now, sales.
Alan, what about Dolby B and Dolby C?
What about bloody Dolby B and Dolby... no, well, that's a very, very good question, Dave.
Dave, yeah.
Very good. Well, obviously, Dolby B and Dolby C have replaced the rather outmoded Dolby A.
Which was,
Too old.
Oh, yeah, too old.
Yeah, yeah. And, of course, obviously, you see your Dolby B here, your Dolby B, that's B for button. And C is, well, for cutting.
No, that's all right, because that's Dolby B, right? Dolby C.
Yeah.
That, obviously, that's because they come off to Dolby A, you see? Isn't that right? A, B, C?
A, B,
that's
C,
right,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
But what is Dolby?
Well, obviously, I mean, to go into a complex sort of technical, detailed sort of outline of what it is at the moment would take too long. Basically, it's a very sophisticated system which allows you to listen to your cassette with the little green light on or off according to taste. Now, sales areas.
Excuse me, what's the point of the dubbing button, Derek?
That's the point of it, that little thing that sticks out there.
What does the Mick Vol button do, then?
The Mick Vol button doesn't do bugger all. Mick Vol was the bloke who invented the machine, wasn't it? Good old Mick. Right, where would you have had him? Now, sales area.
Sorry, Derek, I'm sorry, I still don't understand why we need so many buttons.
You don't need so many buttons. I don't need so many buttons. The machine doesn't need so many buttons. The customer doesn't need so many bloody buttons. But if we don't have buttons on stereos, we don't sell them, do we?
Right.
Sales areas.
Yes, I pick up young ladies for immoral acts. I'm a theatrical agent for South Africa.
Pass me Exhibit A, would you? Ah, yes, cannabis resin. Moroccan, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me, officer, where exactly was this discovered?
Up the defendant's back passage.
And let's go straight over to our Middle Eastern correspondent, Andrew Graves.
The situation here is much as it was yesterday. There's been random sniping between the two factions on the north side of the city with heavy casualties, the exact number of which hasn't yet been ascertained, and I'd like to come home if you don't mind. From the old town comes news that anti-American feeling is running high and that several US reporters have been imprisoned without trial. For God's sake, there's a man outside the phone box now. How am I supposed to prove that I'm not an American? Rumour has it that one journalist has actually been executed. Do you hear me? I want to leave. And across the street from where I am cowering, I can see children are running towards me for help. Go away, go away. The last commercial aeroplane flew out yesterday evening. Can you hear me, James? What have I done to deserve this? Send a helicopter. I'll do the boat show. I'll even do London Plus, for God's sake. This is Andrew Graves, from somewhere bloody dangerous with his last 2 dinners. James, I beg you, James.
And finally, at London Zoo today, a brother for Algie, the terrapin.
I've had a bit of luck.
Oh, yeah.
See if you can guess what. Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money, 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 in a rich man's world. If I were a rich man. Well, can you guess what I've won?
Singing lessons.
No. I've just had a win come up on a pools, haven't I?
Oh, have you? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, how much did you get then?
5000.
What, £5 grand?
50.00 pence.
Oh. Well, that's bugger all, isn't it?
Well, no,
I
you see,
mean,
it's
it's not much of a luck, is
well,
it?
I've got.
Really? No.
I'm in a syndicate
Oh,
at work.
I
You
see,
see,
yeah,
I mean, we actually won £100,000.
Oh, I see, yeah.
But there's 200,000 of us in the syndicate.
Yeah.
So, mind you, it's a start.
It
you know
is,
what they
yeah.
say? Great big sycamores from tiny little acorns do grow.
Yeah. Some people say that.
And I'm going to be sensible with it. I'm going to invest it. I'm going to put my 50p into something.
What, a cigarette machine?
No. I've taken advice.
Yeah.
And I've decided to put it in bricks and mortar.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not going to get many bricks for 50p, are you?
Well, no.
I think you'd be lucky if you only get half a brick, you know.
Well, it's a start,
Well,
isn't it?
it's a start, yeah. You can throw it through a jeweller's window and run away with all the dosh, couldn't you?
No. I mean, you may mock, but don't
Yeah.
forget, most millionaires actually started off with nothing at all.
Oh, well, you're doing well then for the beginning, aren't you?
No, I mean, you take that Robert Maxwell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Robert
that's
Maxwell.
right, yeah.
When he come over here from abroad.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have 2 halfpennies to spend together,
No.
did he? He is now absolutely filthy rich.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he can cock his snook at whoever he wishes.
Can he?
Yep. Because last year he bought the Daily Mirror.
Well, I bought the Daily Mirror this morning.
I mean, he bought the whole thing, didn't he? I mean, he bought the building, you know.
Did he? Yeah.
The building and the workers and the bingo cards.
Oh,
I mean,
did he? Yeah.
he bought the whole lot.
Yeah.
Mind you, he's not the richest man in the country.
No. Who is that then?
What can you guess?
What, is it Paul McCartney, is it? Is he the richest?
Nope.
Well, it must be the Duke of Westminster then.
Nope. Richard Stilgo. Richard Stilgo. Well, you think about it.
Yeah.
He makes £1 million a day from that Starlight Express, that musical.
Yeah.
He's going to make another £1 million with the next one coming up. Was it Phantom of the Operetta?
Yeah.
And he's already, and apparently he's still owed money from the Esther Ranson show that he did for the BBC. He's rolling in it, mate. He's absolutely rolling.
Yeah, but I mind you, it hasn't changed him.
No, it hasn't changed him.
No, he's still a painful little jerk he always
Well,
was,
he
isn't
is.
he? I mean, it would be fantastic, though, don't you think, like, to have a lot of money? It would be fantastic.
Well, it is fan-bloody-tastic. I mean, I can tell you that.
How can you tell me you've never had any money? You've never got nothing. You've never got no money.
Well, no, but you can imagine. You can imagine it. Can't you? I mean, like, imagine what you would do if you actually had £1 million.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Now,
Yeah.
now, what would you actually want to do with it?
Well, I reckon I'll buy a new swing-top bin for the kitchen, you know. I've got one of them pedal ones at the moment. It gets broken.
Oh, come on. For £1 million, I mean, you've got to be able to think beyond swing-top pedal bins in the kitchen, haven't you?
Well, first of all, like, I mean, I wouldn't get up and go to work every day, that's for certain, yeah.
Well, you don't now. You've been unemployed for 2 years. What are you talking
I know,
about?
but I mean, what I mean is on Thursdays, right? I wouldn't walk down the old doll shop, would I?
Well, no, fair enough.
No, if I had £1 million, I could buy a Rolls Royce and drive down there instead.
No, what you've got to remember.
Yeah.
What you've got to remember.
Yeah.
Money cannot buy you everything, my son.
Can't it? How do you mean? What do you mean that?
Money, happiness. Do you think that just because you were very, very wealthy that you would be blissfully happy?
Well, it could cross my mind, yeah.
All kinds of problems come with money, my son.
Oh, yeah.
Women?
Well, that wouldn't be no problem, that, yeah.
What? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
As soon as you got yourself a few bob,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
The women would be round you like flies around a honey pot. Those jet setters, you know, the leggy models, you know, Jerry Hall and all that.
Barbara Windsor and all that, yeah.
Barbara Windsor. They get one sniff of your filthy lucre. And they will suck you dry.
What, every night?
We're always up a ladder or underneath the car, selling you a spare part or popping up a bar.
You'll cook us on the blinkers, Jones, but I think I know what's wrong.
What it needs is a nudge and a wink and a cheeky, cheerful song. We are three cracks who wear tin hats and dance a step or two. Advertising any old crap, 'cause any old crap will do. We'll maximise your market share in 30 seconds flat. Impersonating chickens and behaving like a twat. I spent 3 years at RADA, where I learnt the Cockney chat. I got my first commercial directly after that. The world of advertising, it is a piece of piss. You go like that, and then like that, and then you go like this. We are three kids who act like tits for quite substantial fees. And halfway through the advert, we hold up one of these. We wear designer overalls, we look a bit inane, but we never ever worry, 'cause we have no brain, what no brain, what no brains at all. We never swear or turn up late, we never go on strike. We're the kind of British workmen the British public like. We always pop our heads up and grin that cheeky grin. We go down to the boozer till our agents all walk in. What no work, what no work, not no work at all.
Who are you?
I'm Hobbs.
Where's Mike?
Couldn't make it.
Why not?
Got the clap. I'm his replacement, Phil Hobbs. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Ben Stevens. Now listen carefully, I haven't got a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fairly standard device, 4 pounds of HME. It's plastic, but it's based on PDNT rather than RDX, OK?
Yeah.
It's on a split-circuit timer.
Yeah.
There's 4 trips, a mercury tilt switch, and we've got 3 circuit timing in parallel underneath the old detonator.
So it's a bomb, is it?
Have you done this before?
No, not as such, no,
Oh,
no,
right.
no. But I'm on an attachment, you see.
Oh, great.
Yeah, because usually I play the oboe in the regimental band. But I fancy the change, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I know all about explosives, though.
Oh, right, well, that's just as well.
Yeah, but I used to work in demolition before I joined up, you know. I can tell you some stories, Ben, I could, yeah, you know. I remember once we blew up a block of flats and it landed on a chimney. That was a funny thing, you know.
Yeah. Look, settle down, will you?
Sure, yeah.
OK, because we're on borrowed time here, mate. As soon as I get into this detonator and switch this circuit over, there is no going back. You understand what I mean?
I do, yeah.
Better if you don't bang the pipe, I think.
Oh, yeah, right. What do you mean the jelly knot's a little bit sort of unstable, is it?
Just a little bit
I
unstable,
see,
yeah. Take the clippers.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Look at that.
What?
But butter, 28p a pound. It's a crime to blow this place up, isn't it, really? You'd have thought
Concentrate. I need your help, all right?
Yeah.
Now, that's the casing out. Now, I'm going to get into this circuit in two places, right?
Yeah.
There and there. And once I've broken it, I want you to cut that wire, that red wire there. Do you understand?
The red wire, yeah, you can rely on me, Ben. That's all right, yeah. It's an honour to be working with the legendary Ben Stevens, I'll tell you.
That's one.
Yeah, they talk about you down at the mess, you know. Shaking Stevens, they call you.
Do they?
Well, not all of them, obviously. Most of them call you Bodger Ben.
Just cut the wire.
Oh, yeah, sorry, hold the wire, yeah. Well, hang on, just a minute. I'll just get this sorted out, yeah. The wire. Which wire's that, then?
The red one.
Oh, the red one, right, yes. Which is the red one, then? Because I'm a bit colourblind, you see.
I don't believe this. I don't.
Colours and all that.
Look, you take this.
Oh, yeah, right.
Just
right.
hold these circuits open. Go on.
All right, yeah, all right.
You got that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, got that. Yeah.
All right. Now, don't move a muscle or we will be blown all over the shop.
Over the shop,
Denny.
mate. That's funny.
Denny.
Yeah, oh,
Denny.
sorry. I've got a sense of humour, Ben.
Yeah.
I'll just
Where are the clippers?
Oh, they're in my top pocket. My pocket down there.
Hold still.
Oh, dear. Oh, you got them, have you? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We're a team, you and me, aren't we, eh, Ben? Yeah, we are, I tell you, yeah. Phil and Ben. The Gillignite men.
Now, this is the tricky bit.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
absolutely still. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's fine, right, yeah. Oh, God, it's terrible, isn't it, dicing with death every day. I don't know how you manage it. You being a family man and all, yeah.
Neither do I.
No, just one false move there, and you know, your poor old girl's on a widow's pension, isn't she, really? And that lovely daughter of yours, yeah. What's she called?
Kathy.
Kathy, that's right. How old is she?
14.
14, yeah. Goes like a train, they say.
Who said that? Who said that?
Down the mess, you know. All the boys down there, they say she takes after you, you know. Lust for danger. Like soon it in the back of minicabs about that. I don't think you cut that bit, Ben. Ben, I don't think you've cut that wire isn't cut, Ben. Ben, don't leave, Sergeant Stevens, please. Don't leave me there. Could I? Oh. No, I wouldn't worry anyway. I think that clock's wrong anyway.
We've come up with an anti-drugs slogan for school kids. Just say no. That's for the comprehensives. For private schools, it's just say no, thank you.
On the red, 80, 80.
House!
On the blue, 5 and 4, 54.
House!
The yellow, ladies and gentlemen, 2 and 1, 21.
Look at flats!
Cheap, idiot.
Now, let's see. A swarm of bees, an exaltation of larks, a murder of crows. Oh, zebras. Have you got anything for zebras, old chap?
Yeah, not very much at the moment. Montague's got nothing on it. Let's have a look in through it.
Oh, here we go. There we are. The equine quadruped, a collection or gathering of which is known as a fart.
A fart? Are you sure?
Well, you see for yourself.
It didn't sound right, did it? A fart of zebras. Oh, well, yeah, if Druid's got it, it must be all right. Now then, stick insects, that's going to take forever.
Oh, no, I've done that one.
Oh, well
Look
done.
back here, lad. Here we are.
Stick insects.
A gin and tonic of stick insects.
Tonic of stick insects. Flamingos?
Yes, an economic policy of flamingos.
Economic policy.
A gas bill of orangutans.
Yes.
A chapati of alligators. A leotard of rhinos.
Leotard?
An international flight path of peccaries.
Peccaries?
A masturbation of black-tailed godwits. And a leather-bound Afghan belly-dancing potty blaster of emus.
Yes, good. Well, haven't we done well? Oh, well, I think we've got time for a couple of quick ones down at Stringfellows, don't you?
Yeah.
There we go.
Man that is born of a woman hath but a short time to live. He cometh up and is cut down like a flower. He fleeth as it were a shadow and never continueth in one step. Forasmuch as it hath pleased Almighty God, His great mercy, to take unto himself the soul of this child here departed, we therefore commit his body to the ground. Earth to earth.
Cockies.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. In sure and certain hope, resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, shall change the body of our low estate, that it may be like unto his glorious body, according to the mighty work, whereby he is able to subdue all things to himself. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Now unto the King, eternal, immortal, invisible, the only wise God, the honor, glory, forever and ever.
Is there something wrong with your teeth? What's the problem then? These aren't my teeth.
now, a quick look at the weather. Tonight will continue to be fair with the possible odd outbreak of rain, temperatures dropping to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit by tomorrow. The pictures this week are by Class 2B of Gospel Elm Primary School, northwest London. Oh, really? I mean, you can't make head or tail of it. I mean, what's that messy thing? What's that splodge there in the front there supposed to be? I mean, a penguin, a gin and tonic? For heaven's sake. Look, I'm all for giving the kids a go on this programme, but it's going a bit far. I mean, personally, I couldn't give a monkey's if he's only 7.5. He's still a talentless bastard, whichever way you look.